Hey everybody, it's Jeff from Yawk, and I'm here right in front of the quaint little village of Smithville. I'm in New Jersey. They're celebrating their Oktoberfest today. Very popular event. I had to park about 2 miles from here, so I'll show you the parking situation in a moment, but it's extremely popular event, and we're about, I'm going to say 10-15 minutes from Atlantic City. So when we're done over here with the Oktoberfest, I'm going to head over there and make some more videos. But in any event, let's check out Oktoberfest here in Smithville. So here I am traveling south on Route 9. I'm miles away from Smithville and the traffic is backing up. I'm assuming there's a car accident or something up ahead, but little did I know, all these people are going to Smithville for the Oktoberfest. And although we're still nowhere near Smithville, I'm starting to see cars parked along Route 9, which I didn't even know if that was legal or not, but what are they going to do, ticket all these cars? Once I saw all the people walking and all the cars here, I realized these people are indeed going to the Smithville Oktoberfest. I better find a spot even though I'm nowhere near it yet. So I found a spot and I walked, and I walked, and I walked, and I finally made it to Smithville. This is the main entrance to the village, but before we head into the Oktoberfest in the main area, let's check out Smithville Inn and see what's going on inside. I know I've brought you guys to Smithville a couple times, but I don't think I've ever done it during the fall, and definitely not during Oktoberfest. I've eaten here at Smithville Inn several times, and those videos are available, I believe, on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel, and I'm sure I'm going to visit the village again during the holiday season, and I'll bring those videos to you on the New York channel. I guess we'll walk around the entire village just to see what's going on. I'm not going to stop in too many of these shops. That'll be another video, probably the holiday one that'll be coming up in, well, it's right around the corner, really. This video is all about the Oktoberfest, the vendors and the food and the stuff like that. So we'll walk past the shops, but again, we'll go into detail and go into the shops on another video. Stay tuned. Before the video ends, I'll grab a bite somewhere along the route here. I really don't like German food that much, or Oktoberfest food. I enjoy the beer, but as far as German sausage and stuff, I really don't care for that. The only sausage I really like is either Italian sausage or breakfast sausage. That's about it. And of course, hot dogs. I've been to a bunch of festivals this fall, and these homemade doggy treat vendors sell really well. They're always busy. But then the owners, they turn around, give it to their dog, and the dog doesn't like whatever they just bought. So it's just kind of funny. So if you're not familiar with Smithville and you haven't seen any of the videos that I've done on it already, it's located about, I'm going to say between 10-15 miles outside of Atlantic City. It only takes 10-15 minutes to get here, and if you're leaving Atlantic City or heading towards Atlantic City and you want to stop off here, it's a great couple of hours. Lots of shops, a couple of restaurants, and I really recommend it. It's a great afternoon, especially this time of the year, and especially around the holidays as well. But it's equally beautiful in the spring and summer as well. Beer here! Straight ahead of us is Fred and Ethel's Lantern Light Restaurant and Tavern. I did a video when I first started the Jersey Jeff Eats channel. It was one of the first videos I went in there, and it's a great place for burgers, but I ordered the Meatloaf Mountain. What a concoction that is. You got to check that video out. Looks like she had a rough night. The week right after this Oktoberfest, Smithville was celebrating Irish Fest. And the week before this, I was in Point Pleasant doing a seafood fest. It's just like festival after festival. By the way, the Point Pleasant Seafood Festival will be coming up on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel shortly. That seafood festival is one of the largest in the state. There are a lot of vendors here, and if you're familiar with Smithville, you know there's a whole nother side of it. On the other side of the lake, we have to walk over a bridge, which we'll do shortly. That side has mostly food vendors, but I'm just amazed at how many vendors there are here today. It's good to see that although it's an Oktoberfest, there's not just German food here. That makes me happy. It's really a little bit of everything for everyone. Okay, who's the German food experts out there? What's the difference between a bratwurst and a knockwurst? Let us know in the comments below. I can't decide which is worst. See what I did there? That green building is the Smithville Bakery. Again, we'll go in all these shops probably for the Christmas video. If I did that today, this video would be 4 hours long. But the smells coming from that bakery are fantastic. And the smells coming from this vendor are really good too. But I want to cross that pedestrian bridge and see what kind of sights and smells those vendors have as well. Hey guys, do me a favor while you're watching this, just look below the video, see if you're subscribed to the New York channel, and if you're not, why not subscribe right now? It really does help the channel out, and if you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up, I do appreciate that. And you can do me another favor by sharing this video on your social media. That gets me more views and new subscribers. And finally, if you'd like to support the New York channel, just click on that thanks button right underneath the video. Doing so not only supports the channel and makes videos like this possible, but it'll get you a shout out on a future New York video. I appreciate your support, guys. Come the holiday season, there are Christmas trees all over this lake, and they twinkle and light up to all different Christmas carols. Very nice. All those cars we saw are a good indication of how many people are here. It's taking me forever just to get across this pedestrian bridge. I certainly hope it's strong enough for all these people. There's also lodging here at Smithville. This is the Colonial Inn with all these pretty flowers out here overlooking the lake, and there's also some small cottages you can rent as well. Like I said, lots more vendors on this side of the lake as well, especially food vendors. And some of my favorite permanent shops are on this side of the lake as well. During the holiday season, there's a huge talking Christmas tree on this side of the lake that the kids love. You just walk up to this huge tree and it talks back to you. And of course, the Smithville choo-choo train goes all around the decorated village. I can't wait for the holiday season to make videos, not just here in Smithville, but of course my annual Best Decorated Hotel and Casino in Atlantic City videos as well. There's usually 3 or 4 of those, and you guys get to vote. I do it every year, and some of these hotels and casinos really go all out. And of course, there'll be other holiday videos like the beautiful bed and breakfasts down in Cape May. They're decorated. I go inside those as well. And just lots of holiday stuff. I can't wait. And you know what? It's all right around the corner. But there's a little time between now and then, and during that time I'm going to be going to Niagara Falls in the next day or two. I'm going to spend several days up there checking out the hotels and casinos, of course those beautiful falls and all the attractions around there, both the American and Canadian side. Those videos will be coming to the channel soon as well. I'm staying at one of the nicest hotels and casinos up there, and from what I understand they have a really good buffet, so we'll check that out as well. Just make sure you subscribe to not only the New York channel but the Jersey Jeff Eats channel, and you won't miss a thing. The sights and smells of all this food are getting me hungry, and I got my eye on this smash burger place. Should be grabbing a bite shortly. And maybe I'll grab a beer. I mean, I gotta do something for Oktoberfest, right? This is the area where that big talking Christmas tree is every year. They also have bonfires out here and s'more kits. You can make s'mores as well by the bonfires. This vendor's called the Seeing Eye, and they raise and train service animals. Smithville has over 50 shops and 4 restaurants. Like I said, there's plenty of rooms to stay here if you want to stay the night, and there's also paddle boating as well. And there's over 50 free weekend events, this of course being one of those 50, and they seem to be having something going on every weekend here. And of course, if you like to avoid the crowds, there's always weekdays. It's open 7 days a week. Besides the Colonial Inn, this is one of those many cottages they have throughout the village that you could stay at as well. This grassy field that I'm standing on right now is where they have all those bonfires during the holiday season. The fires have Adirondack chairs around them, and like I said, they sell s'mores kits, and you can make your own s'mores at those fires. Well, the sights and smells coming from this smash burger place couldn't hold out my hunger any longer, so here I am waiting in line. It just looks like they're having a great time behind the table as well, making these burgers, so that's what I'm getting. While editing this video, I didn't know whether to put it on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel or have it on the New York channel, and you know what? I decided to just leave the whole thing intact and put it all on the New York channel, so it's kind of like 2 videos in one. I ordered the barbecue smash burger, which has cheese, bacon, barbecue sauce, and onion rings on it. And of course a side of fries. The burger was $17 and the fries were $6. Smash burgers seem to be really popular right now. I remember years ago they used to say never smash a burger while the juices run out of it, but this is really popular right now, and the edges are really crispy, and that's what makes the smash burger different and unique. When you smash it down, it gets really crispy edges, and the inside is supposed to be nice and tender and juicy. This one is, but I would imagine sometimes with smash burgers they're not. I'm really enjoying the burger with the bacon and the onion rings and the barbecue sauce and cheese on it as well, and really enjoying it. It's a great smash burger. And by the way, if you're not familiar with the Jersey Jeff Eats channel, this is all I do on that channel is I visit places, and eventually before the video's over, I eat something. Just like this. Check it out. The smash burger place didn't have beer, so I'm gonna grab a beer here and start heading out. I got a long walk to the car, and then I'm going to head over to Atlantic City. It's only a few moments away, and I'm going to stay there the night and do some more videos for the channel there. Just a little reminder here of things to come to the village soon. I'm walking to my car now. Look at the cars lining up just trying to get to Smithville. It goes back as far as the eye can see, and that's the direction I need to head to go to Atlantic City, but I'm going to go in the opposite direction. It's a longer drive, but I think it's going to be shorter time-wise. Hey guys, once again, thanks for watching the video. I hope you had as much fun watching it as I did making it. Lots more to come to the New York channel. Stay tuned.